One turn of a key can unlock unknown opportunity. There's a story behind that. This is your daily message from Chad number 783 to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story. Because the most important story you hear is the story you tell yourself. And this message is dedicated to the memory of McLean. You've never heard of him, but he has changed your life and the world you live in today. The big idea of today's message is the power of a simple idea. If I asked you what this simple idea is that has changed your life and the world you live in, you'd never guess. It's the cargo container. The story begins in the depths of the Great Depression. McLean was born in 1913 in a small town in North Carolina. After graduating high school in 1931, he was managing a gas station when he learned that a trucker earned $5 bringing oil from Fayetteville, 28 miles away. He proposed to do it himself using an old trailer rusting in the yard. McLean Trucking Company opened for business in March 1934, with McLean as the sole driver while still running the service station. His rise was meteoric. By 1935, at just 22 years old, he owned 2 trucks and employed 9 drivers. By 1940, he owned 30 trucks. By the war's end in 1945, he controlled 162 trucks. Revenues in 1946 were $2.2 million, nearly 10x the level of 1940. The containerization idea emerged from a practical problem. In 1953, McLean was fretting over increasing highway congestion and worrying that the domestic ship lines might undercut his trucking business. His solution? Rather than driving on crowded coastal highways, why not put truck trailers on ships that could ferry them up and down the coast? But McLean's genius went deeper. He reconsidered and realized that carrying trailers on ships was inefficient because the wheels wasted precious space. His radical insight? Detach the trailer bodies from their wheels and stack them. This would reduce space by 1/3 and allow stacking. The economics were staggering. Loading loose cargo on a medium-sized cargo ship cost $5.83 per ton. McLean's container system cost just 15 cents per ton, a 94% reduction in costs. McLean sold his trucking business and went all in on the idea. On April 26, 1956, a crane lifted 58 aluminum truck bodies aboard an aging tanker ship in Newark. This was the beginning of a revolution that would make the world smaller and the global economy bigger. What started with 58 boxes would grow to millions, fundamentally transforming how goods move around the world. And what makes this development particularly underrated is how invisible it is to most people, yet it touches nearly everything in our lives. The container enabled globalization as we know it, making it economically feasible to manufacture products anywhere in the world and ship them efficiently. This created cascading opportunities across industries and continents. The better story to tell yourself is, I can take one key and unlock untold opportunity. The power of a single idea put to use can change everything. One of my maxims is, it only takes one key to unlock the castle. This huge opportunity may be closed to you, but one key is all it takes to get you inside the castle. Your castle may not be global trade. It may be more personal. However, once you have the key in your hand, you have to stick it in the lock and turn it. I draw a little stick figure in my journal every morning with a key in its hand stretching above its head. Below it, I write out my fundamentals of breathing, sleeping, moving, eating, focusing, celebrating, and expecting coming good. It's a reminder to me that opportunity starts with the basics. The key to unlocking something special today starts simple. For you, what is the one thing you could do that would have the biggest impact in your life? That could be the key to it all. Tell me a story of the power of a single idea to fromchadsmith@gmail.com. You can always leave a comment on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. You can download my book, The Most Powerful Story in the World, by going to fromchad.gumroad.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at www.fromchad.com.